Okay, so I would like to call our attention to something. And I understand that my page is mostly about Christianity stuff, but if you're a Muslim and you believe in God, because not all Christian and Muslim actually believe in God. You could be born into that Christianity and Islamic and you don't really believe in God. I have a lot of people like that who are Christians yet don't believe in God. So I'm saying that if you're a believing child of God, you believe God exists, then whatever I'm about to say concerns you. So I would like you to listen. So it's just like a way of calling our attention to something that we never, that we might be taking for granted. And that is making us to miss out on the benefits of being a child of God. So I have noticed that, let me start from when I was younger, much younger. When I was very young, I used to believe that if you need something from God or if you need answers to certain questions, you have to call on some people that you think they are men of God. Like you have to call them, oh pastor this, oh pastor that, please I need you want to, for let's say for example you had a dream and you do not understand. You want to call or you want to go visit a prophet or a pastor or a man of God, okay, or let me say afar, like like our Muslim sisters and brothers. You want to go make inquiries. Now these things are not bad if you meet the right one, but unfortunately, okay, we will deceive ourselves if we don't admit that these days it is the riskiest thing you will ever try, because you may never know who you're talking to. You may never know, even when your pastor is or your supposed man of God had always been a man of God. You may never know. They might have deviated. They might have done something. They might have added something to what you don't expect. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that, okay, let's drive again backward. When I was younger, when I was much younger, when I was about the ages from I think from 24, 5, 6, I was, especially when I was around that 25, 26, I was having this serious pressure because I was having about 3, 4 men seriously and ready to marry, and I was confused. Like I wasn't dating all of them, when they just maybe your friends and you somehow one is your guy, the other one has been coming around, this one has been coming around, this one is pestering you for marriage, this one is saying just give me a chance, I'm here for marriage, and then this one, my head was spinning. So it got to a point. I went to visit one of my sisters, my mom's, from my mom's side, my oldest sister. She's late now. I went to see her. She was a member of Sele. I went to see her and I told her that I'm having pressure, that okay, this is the person I love and I have this person also coming to ask for my hand in marriage, asking me for a relationship, this one, and they all tend to be serious and all of that. So, she told me I should write names. So this is very common in my country, that you want to, like back home where I come from, you want to marry or you are having more than one suitors, you give your mom, your dad names to go pray about them. I want to say that these days, let's stop it. Like when I say let's stop it, I mean, we have done it before when we were not so much knowledgeable, okay? Like I said, Christianity is stage by stage, or whatever religion you have is stage by stage. When there are certain levels you get to in life, and you know how to, like, talking to God is not something that you require specialty or you need. It doesn't. You could just observe like 3 days prayer and fasting, praying about one particular thing, seeking the face of God for one particular request, even if it's a dream, bad or good. If it's good, just keep praying. I claim that dream. I pray that everything that happened in that, just talk about what happened in that dream. I claim it to myself. The devil will not steal my joy and all of that. Just confess good things to yourself. If it is bad one, reject it. If it's confusing, you need to understand, then no problem. Pray, fast if you can. If you cannot, no wahala. Like I said, no problem. Christianity is a step by stage. You that can fast today will definitely be able to fast next time, even if it's just from morning till 12 p.m., even if it's just from morning till 9 a.m. I mean, fasting is just a way of doing away with your lovely stuff. Not only food, you can avoid food and drink water or drink just fruit juice, or just do it, just take it step by step. Don't rush it. Do as you can do. Like, God is so understanding. He's a father of all. He understands his children. He knows your capability. He's not going to rush you. He's going to take you on a step-by-step level. So what I'm trying to say, the whole essence of my video is that if you have not been hearing, like if you have not been talking to God by yourself and hearing from God by yourself, then you're missing out and you're depriving yourself a lot of benefits. What I'm trying to say is, if you are the type that have not been relying upon God by yourself, you still have options. Talk to God when you have issues. Cry if you have to. In fact, I'm a cry baby. Cry if you have to. Avoid friends if you have to. Stay indoor if you have to. If you feel like staying alone for 1 week, go ahead. If you feel like just not talking to anyone, please go ahead. If you have to, avoid talking to people. Go ahead. Just give yourself the time. Don't stress it. Let's learn to talk to God ourselves. The reason is because the world is now polluted. You can't trust people anymore. You can't even trust pastors. You can't trust. Don't get me wrong. If you're sure of your pastors, yes. Okay, I have some pastors that I still trust very much. Okay, so do not get me wrong. But if you know that you have not been talking to God by yourself and hearing God speak, now how God speaks is different. God can speak. You could have a dream that will address your problem and it will look like an answer to what you've been waiting for. You could somebody could call you from somewhere else and tell you, oh, the Lord said I should tell you that what you have been praying for, He had answered you. In fact, it may not be any of these suggestions I just made. It could be that you're just watching a program that you're not even expecting anything. You're just flowing along with the program, and a message could just come out that, oh, there's somebody listening to this program. You're watching from somewhere. I don't know where you're watching from, and you've been praying for so things, X, Y, Z, like this, and then they just tell you, the Lord said I should tell you He had answered your prayer. This is how God operates. So that is God talking to you. That is God. It could be one of your children that will just have a dream and say, oh, mommy, I had a dream that one man wearing white just told you in the dream that stop crying, I have heard your prayers. And then you go, my goodness. So you see how God talks to people. Like He talks to us in different ways. I don't know if I've ministered. Learn to talk to God yourself. It does not require any specialty, like I said. Just, even if you cannot fast, don't fast. Just kneel down by your bedside. Talk to God. Only that thing that you want, keep talking about it. Praying about it. If you're in the bathroom, you're doing number 2, pooping, talk about it. Father, Lord, please don't forget. I need this. Lord, I beg of you. Lord, have mercy on me. Lord, I need this. I need this. Make your request known, like He said. He said, don't be anxious and don't worry about anything, because worrying will not help you. He said, come to me with your thanksgiving. Make your request known to me, and then everything is settled. So I'm just trying to encourage us. Learn to talk to God yourselves. Learn to hear God for yourself, because the world is polluted. People are no longer sincere. Not even our pastors. God will help us. Amen.